exciting new business in Camberley, Myfroyoland, okay, which is a yogurt-based outlet, isn't it?
Correct, yeah.
This is Roshi. He's one of the owners. You own it with your wife, I understand.
Correct, yeah. My wife, Brenda. Yes.
Yeah, your wife, Brenda. So, how did it all come about?
So basically, this was just a chance conversation I had with my daughter's friend who had gone to pick up, only to find that they have a frozen yogurt dessert parlor in Farnham, based on the Myfroyoland franchise. My wife and I do not eat ice cream, so we go searching out for frozen yogurt and generally drive all the way into London to, because that's the nearest place you can actually get these sorts of frozen yogurts.
Yeah.
So that's when I discovered that, oh, there is a frozen yogurt franchise available in the UK. I went to the Farnham branch, had a taste of the product, only to realize it tastes really good. Really good. It's just like ice cream. It's just more healthier than ice cream, but it's got the same consistency of ice cream, basically. And then it just all went rapidly from there on, where I contacted the franchise owners, and they were really interested in helping out, because they're doing a rapid rollout now in the UK. So there's another branch opening up in Camden Town in London also.
Okay.
So there'll be a third one opening up in Camden Town. This is the second one, Camberley, sort of thing. So yeah, that's how it came about. And then that's
so this franchise is Indian based, isn't it? So everything's had to come across from India.
Yeah. So the machinery has all come from India, because it's very specialized machinery for the frozen yogurt itself. Things like some of the other products have also been provided from India itself, like the tiles as an example. However, everything else has been done based to a specification. So the color, the coloring, all the construction has been done locally here in Camberley itself. And my wife and I specifically went out of our way to choose people who are local to the Camberley area, tradespeople to help out.
So all the trades have been Camberley based or locally based?
Very locally based, less than 5 or 10 miles at best. Either Camberley or Farnborough or Fleet, and that was it. We did not go beyond that sort of area, so we chose everybody locally, from the painter to the people laying the floors to the people doing all our carpentry work. We purposely did that. But what we found with that was the amount, how responsive they are. I had people tiling here at 10 o'clock at night last night, the local tiler doing my work for me at 10 o'clock at night just to get this place ready to open, because they are as excited as I am to now get this thing up and running.
How long has it taken you to get this open?
So from signing the lease of this place, we sort of got our keys in our hands in July. Yeah. So it's taken me best part of 3 months to get it up and running.
And I understand that there was a bit of a hiccup with the machines as well.
So the biggest problem we had was we pretty much were ready to go. The machines, the ship had literally arrived in UK waters, only to find Felixstowe went on strike. And the ship then had to turn back and go back to the Netherlands and sit there till the 10-day strike finished. And following the 10-day strike, there was a backlog, so there was a further 10-day delay. Otherwise, we would have been open during the school holidays, because that was the whole point, was to try and target the school holidays. I mean, it's still fine. There's a lot of interest. There's a lot of people who want to come and try this product.
Okay, let's talk about the bit that everyone wants to know are the flavours.
Yeah.
Now then, these are the flavours that are in the machines at the moment. They haven't been put on the machine yet. Yeah. So we have like bubblegum, we have sorbet tangerine, we have Nutella, we have cookies and cream, Biscoff, we've got strawberry. So butterscotch, my favourite, butterscotch. So, and then we have obviously Greek yogurt, which is just a plain one. Now, the reason why you have the Greek yogurt is for, not only because obviously some people like just Greek yogurt, but it's dog friendly, isn't it?
Yes, so we are a dog friendly dessert parlour. We have our own Jack Russell, so obviously we thought, why would you not want to share this with your dog? So you can bring your dog here with you and actually sit down, and they can have their own frozen yogurt, and you can have yours at the same time. All the flavors are the idea of my wife. I do not touch any aspect of the flavoring. I do not go anywhere near this kitchen.
And it's all marked up. So the bubblegum one is gluten free. And it's also low fat. Well, most of them are low fat anyway, because it's yogurt.
So because it's yogurt based, you'll generally find that yogurt turns out at about 3 grams of fat in every 100 grams. So it's definitely a lower fat product. But it also has its own benefits of having probiotics in there, so it's healthier on the gut. It's then got your things like your calcium and your B1 and B2 vitamins that you generally don't get in other sort of products. So this is definitely a lot more healthier version. And then we have toppings that you can choose from.
The toppings are great. You have jelly toppings. You have fresh fruit.
Yeah, fresh fruit, boba bowls.
What is a boba bowl? Just explain that.
So the boba bowl is what you find as bubble tea. So people who enjoy the bubble tea, basically, they have little boba bowls in there, which is made out of tapioca. So basically, when you burst into it, another flavor comes out.
Okay.
So we have 6 different flavors like that you can put on top of your frozen yogurt. So as you're eating your frozen yogurt, all of a sudden you get a burst of passion fruit or something else with your yogurt that you're having because you've taken the passion fruit boba.
But you have got obviously the traditional toppings as well, as well as doggy toppings.
Yep. So my wife obviously has specifically brought doggy treats also. So we have some doggy treats like the peanut butter cookies which are specifically meant for dogs. So owners can put that on their doggy frozen yogurts.
That's absolutely amazing. It seems to be you thought of everything. You're opening up on Friday.
Yep.
That's your official opening.
So the official opening is tomorrow. We're obviously trialing out the machines now as we speak. Yesterday. We gave out a ton of free yogurt around because we literally had to kickstart the machines and just make sure everything was functioning, everything was fine. People really loved it. There was a very good response to the frozen yogurt that we took out, to the point where people were coming back saying, "Your member of staff brought this yogurt. It's amazing." People came to actually tell us that as a feedback, which was really, really nice to hear.
Well, we wish you all the best of luck.
Oh, thank you.
And I dare say we'll probably have a catch up in a few months' time.
Oh, but please just make sure you keep coming here to.
Because tell me if I'm right. These will change. These flavors change every 4 days, is it?
So every 4 to 5 days. So basically, we go through approximately 100 different flavors. You name it, we have the flavor. Things like even popcorn flavored frozen yogurt.
Doesn't sound that good, but I'd have to have a little taste. I'd have to have a little taste of that one.
It tastes like as if you were having sweet popcorn that you get in your cinema. So it's literally, something like that.
Excellent.
So yes, yeah. So the flavors will keep changing. So every time you come back again, you'll find some new flavors, something else to try again, basically.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, and we will speak to you soon.
No, thank you.
Thank you.